In this video, we're going to look at working sales opportunities. No matter what kind of process pipeline is being created, the act of working an opportunity record is the same every single time. By building this workflow into our habits, it ensures that nobody slips through the cracks and that there is a very clear digital paper trail of the actions taken to work the opportunity. So in this video, we're going to take a look at leaving notes on what you did, leaving notes on what needs to happen next, and then we're going to look at different functionality within the opportunity record. So when you're looking at the full opportunity record here, underneath the next follow-up action, you have add a note about your next action. You'll want to click this. In the what did you do section, leave concise notes about the action that was taken to forward the opportunity. Check the do you want to change it box, and then leave notes for our future self about what needs to occur next. The more detail and context we can provide, the better. Next, using the calendar drop-down, select the date you want to perform the action you just declared. Using this drop-down, select the time that you want to take this action. Now click on the blue Save button at the bottom of the workflow box. If it is appropriate, using the Sales Stage drop-down in the middle of the page, select the stage that reflects the current status of the opportunity and click the green Save button to save the stage change. When a user performs these actions on an opportunity record, the system will update the opportunities entry on the assigned user's calendar, leave a note on the contact record, and it'll run any automation associated with the stage move. That is, of course, if you've made a stage change. An opportunity will show up on the assigned user's calendar at the next action date and time. It'll also show up on the widget on your dashboard showing calendar items. The note that is created in the contact record allows us to track what happened and what was supposed to happen. This is why leaving impeccable and highly contextual notes in the next action is recommended. To use the revenue and forecast reporting, the products and subscriptions being sold must first be listed as products in the e-commerce products section already. From there, two things must occur. First, the user must put a date in when will the deal close. Commit to forecast is optional, and this can be used to filter out the reports. The second thing for the revenue reporting and forecasting is under the products and subscription plans, you need to select the particular product or subscription being used. From here, a sales rep can actually adjust quantities and discounts as well. Now that we have a product or a subscription plan listed and a date selected for when it will close, upon saving, this opportunity will now show up in the revenue forecast and reporting. Now, if we are tracking the products and subscriptions being sold, we can also generate an order directly from within the opportunity. Using the drop-down here, we can select Create an Order. In the pop-up menu that displays, we can click Process. This will create an order record for whatever's listed in the opportunity. We can also immediately collect payment as well by selecting a credit card or putting one on file. When we hit process, the merchant account will attempt to run the charge. Again, if you don't select a credit card and hit process, it'll just create a blank order with which you have to log the payments. Now, if the shopping cart is set up with the merchant account, a user can send the prospect a unique link via email for them to check out for the items listed in the Products and Subscriptions tab. This is known as a Buy Now link. To send a Buy Now link, using this same drop-down, we can select Send Buy Now. This will open up a window with the pre-populated link. The link itself is connected directly to this opportunity record and whatever's listed here, including any pay plans or offer expirations. In this example, the cart isn't set up, but you can see this is what is being referenced and sold in the opportunity. Clicking on the Buy Now link and purchasing through it are both available automation triggers. And these are found under our CRM settings, under the opportunity defaults. We have an available action when they click Buy Now and an available action when they purchase via the Buy Now. Use these to create highly relevant automations such as sending sales rep a super hot lead, call right now email if they don't buy in 15 minutes, or some other type of follow-up. Lastly, when working opportunities very often, you're going to be needing to use dates, and you can get tired of the calendar picker. So for faster next action date selection, it's recommended to get familiar with the date shortcut keys. For users who work mainly in the opportunity record, the habit of using these can greatly increase productivity. If we place our cursor in the date field and press I on the keyboard for information, it will display a list of shortcut keys. There is a reasonable amount of logic behind each key press, so feel free to study up. For example, adding a month is M, and subtracting a month is H, because H is the last letter of month. Same thing with adding a week, W, and subtracting a week, K. F and L are the first and last days of the month, and the lower left corner of the QWERTY keyboard is the standard work week. In the next video, we're going to look at building the perfect sales rep dashboard.